meg.tv, bro, because that's where it's at, yo. That's where it's at, yo. It really is where it's at, yo. Hi, Bailey.
Have one?
You want to draw with Mama?
Yeah.
Here, you want to sit? Here, I'll unplug my headphones. Here, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, Bailey. What are you doing?
Draw with Mama.
Drawing with Mama. Okay, we're changing the name of today's show to Drawing with Mama. There you go.
Here, you get to draw the base sketch.
What are we going to draw?
I draw a circle. And a baby circle.
A circle and then a baby circle?
Yep. And a mama circle.
Whoa, is that a cyclops?
No.
Oh.
It's a baby circle and a mama circle.
And what's that one? Oh. Oh. It's okay. Here you go.
Thank you.
Here you go. And then what's that one?
Why did you do that? Go back. Thank you. Okay.
And this is...
Weird.
And this is...
What is it?
And this is mine.
What is it?
It's mine.
It's a line?
No.
What?
It's mine. It's my drawing.
Okay. And yeah, it is your drawing. Good job. She's got a good steady hand. Good job.
There you go. Drawing with Mom featuring Bailey. That's weird. Every time we click on something in the comments or click on a banner or something, it switches the freaking window. Come on, StreamYard. Quit messing with shit and putting it up here if you haven't tested it first. Jesus. They put new stuff in and then, you know, they don't say anything. They don't tell anybody. They don't test it. We come out here and our streams freak out. We're trying to do professional stuff here. Hey, if I want to put a banner up, look what happens. Look what happens. You might want to put a banner up. Look what happens. It changes me, man. It's like, come on, guys. Quit messing with stuff if you don't test it. StreamYard. Please.
So what is your drawing, Bailey?
It's a machine.
It's a machine.
Is it a transformer?
No, a machine.
What does it do? What's the machine do? It does this?
What's its job?
She's going,
Most machines have a job.
She's shaking her head no.
Is that like one of them Star Wars droids that doesn't have a job, it just walks around and talks?
She's trying.
I love how she holds the pen. I love it. She has a wide grip on that thing. It's like she's trying to reach that one chord on the bass neck.
Good job, baby. Is your drawing almost done? No? Okay.
Man, that banner thing is going to make me mad.
Wow, good job. That's cool. Good job, baby. Don't scribble it out unless you're just coloring it in. What are you doing? What's that?
Is the machine broken now?
No. Broke.
Is the machine making stuff? It's going to be Mama's turn to draw in a minute, okay?
Okay.
Thank you.
Wait.
Wait, what?
I need to.
Okay.
We got people backstage. Hold on a second.
Okay.
Here we go.
Picture.
Thank you.
There.
Give you-
Oh,
Welcome back, Q. It's a pleasure to see you again, my old friend.
Stand up for your right. Yeah. We're a rebel, yeah. Don't give up the fight.
If you can't take a little bloody nose, maybe you ought to go back home and crawl under your bed.
Draw
Yeah.
a circle.
Go back home, crawl under your bed,
Square.
because Q's here.
Square.
Under the bed and I crawl out. What's
Square.
up, y'all?
I want
Hi.
you to draw one.
A 1.
One.
Where?
How's everybody doing?
Here, right next to my circle.
We're watching Bailey draw.
No.
Uh-huh.
A square first.
I have to draw a square.
Yeah, a square first.
Okay, I have to draw. Wait, that's a rectangle. Mama doesn't know her shapes.
Is this one?
Is that a square? There we go.
That's not how a square is.
Sorry.
It's supposed to be like this.
That's it. I'm trying.
Like
Mama's not that smart, okay? Mama hasn't had her second cup of coffee, so Mama has only half the brain cells she should be having right now. Look, that's a square.
He has to have one eye on it.
Oh, it needs to have eyes.
No, it needs to have one eye.
Oh,
One eye, like a cyclops.
No.
oh, it's
And
the
then-
number blocks eye. She wants me to draw the number blocks character. There you go.
And this one is free.
That one's 3.
Yeah. You have to draw feet on top of his head. Yep. Like,
Okay.
like that. You have to have 2
Yes,
eyes.
like that. It's got to have 2
It
eyes.
does have 2 eyes.
Does
Yeah.
3 have a crown?
Yeah. When
Is 3 the one with the crown like this?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I remember a little bit. There you go.
You have to have buttons.
I'm sorry. Jeez.
You have to. You want
3 buttons.
Yeah.
Okay, Mama's gonna draw now. Okay, thank you for making your machine.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Bailey.
My
Thank
turn.
you.
It's your turn again.
Okay.
Do you want to paint?
No.
Oh.
She said no.
You don't want to paint, baby? You were asking to paint yesterday. I'll set you up with some paints.
No.
Nope, today I'm just going to draw on your time, Ma. On your time.
I'm trying to
Hey.
get ready for you.
Bailey, do you like coming out on the show with your mom?
No.
No? You don't like drawing with
Why?
Mom? We like watching you draw. It's like, who is this weirdo? Mom, who is this weirdo?
Good job. You drew the eyeballs.
Where's the eyeball?
Good job. Can you see if Dada needs anything?
Yes.
Can you ask Dada if he wants a drink?
Okay.
Thank you. There. Dada, platform bed for her.
All right.
Dada's hard at work.
I had a munchkin too. Do the thing. Which camera is this anyway? Jeez, can't even see it. Can't even see it because of stupid background shit. Hold on. I had a munchkin appear as well
Oh, yes.
with a drawing. See that?
Yeah.
Is that one of the Pokemon's Rengar or something? I don't even know.
I think that's the purple one, right?
Yeah,
With red
yeah,
eyes.
yeah. That's the
I don't
purple.
remember his name.
Yeah. Gengar or something. I think it's
Yeah.
Gengar. Yeah. What is up? We have another person backstage. Yo, what is happening? Everybody say hello to the guy who was here all night long, Mr. Christian. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys and girls?
You.
Oh, sure. Thank you. Here you go.
What time did you
Put
Put
quit?
more
last-
water in. Thank you.
And children of all ages.
What time did you quit last night, man? I fell asleep, bro.
I think it was like 2:35.
I tried hanging. I tried.
I outlasted Raul. Which
Yeah,
is funny.
you outlasted us both because you were both still on when I did.
Oh, Raul was talking earlier about.
Thank you,
Oh,
sweetheart.
I miss when you stay up late doing it because that's when I can jump on and everything like that. And I was like, well, I only didn't go late twice. So, and then finally he was like, oh, I got to tap out, man. I'm tired.
You want to put stickers on this one?
Him and Jerry
Okay,
together.
you take that.
I think they do a good.
Put
They
on your
would do a
desk. I'll
good
find the
thing.
Minecraft stickers.
Yeah. But it was fun. There was people.
It says
that came
Minecraft
by in the
stickers.
Chat late.
You go. Yep.
What's his name? Edwin. He dropped in and said, "What's up?" real quick. But that was pretty late.
Buzz? Yeah, I like Buzz. He's a good dude.
Yeah.
Elliot Rodriguez is going to be on a Drink with Brink today at 2:00, guys. So that's going to be a good show. That's going to be a real good show. Tune into that. And then we're doing the new formatting of the show Dave and I do. It's not the show offs anymore. We're going to call it Comics Across the Pond. And it's going to have 3 different segments unless we have a guest, in which it would have 4. But
And I got to draw the logo.
yes,
Icon banner.
she drew the thumbnail for it. And
That's
it was
That's the word.
freaking awesome too, man. Let me show it to you. Hold on.
Embiggenate.
Where is it?
Oh, what's going on?
Eddie.
Addie, how you guys doing?
This is there you go. There's our new
Oh, I like that. That's cool.
Comics Across the Pond, Texas Dave and Pops Van Zant, and we are going to do a segment. The first segment will be for a new crowdfunder. We'll talk, we'll find something that just launched and we'll give it a little push.
Right.
And then we're going to do a segment in the middle, which could be anything, right?
I don't know if the other guy smoked or not, but
No.
the very first idea that came to mind when you said Comics Across the Pond was both you guys as frogs on lily pads smoking blunts.
No.
That's funny.
In the shape of the respective countries, lily pad.
And looking at stacks of comic books on your lily pad.
No, Dave does not
job.
part. Dave does not part.
Oh.
But yeah. So
Doesn't
yeah,
mean
we're
doesn't
gonna
mean you shouldn't.
Well,
we're gonna do like the middle segment is if we don't have a guest, we're going to do a read and comment of a comic book. And last week, Ghost Pepper suggested we start with Avengers #1. So today, Dave and I will be talking about Avengers #1, and then the final segment we'll be talking about a campaign that's about to close and remind you guys to go check this one out. Right? So it'll be a little plug for 2 campaigns, a read along in the middle, or if we have a guest topic, whatever. But we're changing it. We're not just going to sit here and show you the cover of comic books. Right? We're going to do something different. We're both looking forward to it because we were getting burned out, man. I pretty much show everybody damn near everything I have.
This one, Pops.
What do you got? Yeah, that would.
The reprint of Avengers issue #1.
I do have the reprint of that. I do have.
It was it's part of the called the Mighty Marvel Masterworks. It's
you want to do this?
sections of reprints of Avengers from issue #1 to 10 into a graphic novel. So basically, it's a reprint. It is a soft cover.
Yeah. I got the actual, where they did the reprints of everything. Marvel did them. They redid 181. They redid everything. I got one of those. Avengers #1. I'm pretty sure. Because, Marvel's dumb. I wonder where that is. I'm about to look for that. No, real quick. because I'll need it later anyway. Problem is, there are two different boxes it can be in. That's It's probably not going to be. Yep, and it's not the one I looked in first. Of course not. Let's see. It must be in that box over there. Y'all can carry the conversation while I'm looking for this, you know.
Look for gold.
Nice weather we're having.
Where's that?
I mean, we got some good weather right now in Maine. It's actually under 80s. It's like in the 70s today, so I can actually go outside without
Ditto.
scorching my leg hairs.
Did you say leg?
Where are you?
Yeah, scorch my leg hairs off. I don't know, singe them.
Where exactly would that be? Like regionally, where are you at?
Maine,
Okay.
the top, the top right corner.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got maple syrup.
Yeah, we got maple trees.
Wonder how's some maple syrup over there.
It's nice there. I go there from time to time. You're probably a lot cooler than where I'm at. New York is having a big heat wave.
It was really hot last week, but it's nice
Yeah.
today.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. It's going to be nice today, and that means that it's going to be only 90 degrees.
God damn.
Only 90.
Only
Right.
90 degrees. Yeah, we had 3 days in the hundreds last week. That was fun.
What?
Gross. I was gonna start doing a series of Monster Girl pinups to sell. So now I'm
That
just
sounds
trying to.
cool.
Now I'm just flipping through one of my character design books I bought to get some inspiration.
Well, I mean, you definitely have to put the new Betty Boop in there because that was pretty scary.
Betty Droop.
Betty Droop is I have nightmares now.
Yeah. I got this
One thing
Cyclops
about
girl
women
I'm
bang
working
that type
on.
of Betty.
Working on this Cyclops girl right now.
That's cool. You know, actually, the Betty Boop that you showed us, that was the original one, that was pretty friggin' scary. The dog-faced one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know how it got to be like. I don't know. Like,
Oh well, what Google said was that she was a girlfriend of like a vintage dog cartoon character. So I guess
Yeah.
they anthropomorphed her back in the day.
but it's like she became like the cartoon sexy girl, you know?
Yeah, she
from
kind of
dog
became
face.
more popular than whatever dog she was with. I can't remember its name. Oh, I should draw a Tinkerbell as a Twinkerbell.
Twinkerbell. That's yeah.
Or Tinkerbell on drugs, Tweakerbell.
That'd be funny.
Were there any Disney characters in that contest at all?
No, I don't think so.
I did Snow White, but technically
yeah.
it's not like a
Right.
like a vintage character. Well, I guess it was. That movie is pretty freaking old.
Yeah, it is.
I think we were mainly going for shows, not movies, though, right?
It was cartoon characters.
Oh yeah.
For this one you're talking about, right?
Oh wait, yeah, we did get a Scrooge. We got
Yeah,
a
I'm still. Oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
still waiting to hear back if I have to make Snow White black or something, so that she doesn't look as much like Snow White as she should be.
You should make her the one with the drug habit and call her Blow.
Yeah, Blow White. I'm just saying, you know.
Or a porn
Oh yeah,
character
that makes
with the
sense.
same
That's
name.
Paul White,
Colombia.
she's got powder all over her nose all the time. You know what I mean? It's like she's always,
Flo White and the 7
always
drugs of choice.
sniffling.
You,
She's always
Or 7
sniffling. She's a
drug
little
dealers.
sketchy.
you,
Got
you
7
could do
drug
it.
dealers.
You could do it with a double. You could address two things at once. You could address the drug
Yes.
problem and the porn problem, all with Blow White
Paul White, yeah, you can handle it all.
and the 7 buffers.
Blow White and the 7 fluffers. That's horrible.
That sounds like a mini comic more than a one-off. There's a lot
Yeah.
going on there.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
it can expand. You know, it'll morph into it, sort of like Urkel. You know, he was a one-off that became the whole show.
Blow White and the 7 lines. Here you go.
Ew.
Ooh.
Ooh. I was going to say 7 drug dealers, but because
The
she's
7 straws.
The 7 Scopedo.
And then you could make her a hooker and it could be Blow White and the 7 Johns.
You see, endless
Yeah.
possibilities.
Possibilities are definitely in this, for sure.
she's doing lines of coke off Pinocchio's nose.
That ain't his nose.
Oh.
Oh, what happened?
Jiminy's a little freak he'd be watching.
Instead of Jiminy Cricket, it'll be Jiminy's Cricket.
Ew.
Fuck.
Yeah. He's like the conscious. He's like, yeah, do that, yeah.
I bet Jiminy Cricket is Arnold Schwarzenegger. Go, come on, you don't get do it. Come on, do it now.
Ew.
Forget your conscience. Do it now. Get to the board.
He needs to be the loudest. He needs to be the loudest cricket ever. No. He needs to be the loudest cricket ever. You know how everybody uses the term crickets when people aren't, when nobody responds to something?
Mm.
This needs to be the loudest cricket on record.
On where? Reddit? Did you say Reddit? What?
What the hell's going on?
Bob's
Who's
trying
watching this on the replay? What?
Wow, good job,
When
Bailey.
you crack it.
Bailey's practicing with her scissors. Look at that.
Ah, nice.
She gave the paper fringe.
Biggity.
Good job.
Somebody has an extra window open and needs to shut it down.
Uh-oh. The tentacles
Someone has
Okay.
a window open? What kind of window?
of opportunity. You gotta close that, Bob said.
Yeah, we don't want any of those open.
I don't think I have. Yeah, I just got one tab open. I got Bailey's movie playing. If it's too loud, you let me know.
No, I keep hearing myself talking again and again and again, and it's like somebody's
Oh.
watching this on the replay.
I don't hear it on my end.
Oh yeah, sometimes it's just your own feedback. Yeah, good job. Whenever that happens to me, I have to like leave. Can you draw at your desk, please?
No. No.
Can you see if Dada needs anything?
No.
Nope. Thanks for asking.
Oh.
Well, Mama's drawing right now up here. You can draw at your desk.
No, I'll sit with you.
Oh my goodness.
Please.
Poopus. I love you.
I don't want to behind you. I don't want to behind you. I want to on your lap. Please.
Hold on.
Can you just draw her head? I will draw her. I'll draw her baby. I'll draw her body.
Should she be a fairy or a mermaid? Which one?
A mermaid.
Oh, okay.
A bad mermaid.
A bad mermaid?
Uh-huh.
Is she bad because she's angry?
Yeah. Yes. And the fairy right there, right next to her.
There should be a fairy with the mermaid?
Yeah.
Is she mad at the fairy?
Yes.
Why is she mad at the fairy? What's the fairy gonna be doing? Flying? Is the fairy flying around making her mad?
Like being, like making her mad. Up there.
Okay, you want the fairy to be up there making her mad?
Yeah. I will draw her body.
Hey, 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 hey,
Let me
hey,
sit on your
hey,
lap.
hey,
Let me.
hey.
Let me do it. Let me sit on your lap. Help me.
Help me. Help me. This is my conscience.
Mine. I want to draw you.
Hey, hold on. I'm going to show you something cool. Ready? Let me show you something cool. I show you something cool? Okay.
I want my pencils. I want my pencils.
Okay, let me show you something cool. Hold on.
Okay.
Watch this magic. I'm gonna put the paper like this, and then you put another paper over it, and then you can draw over it. Now you can draw her body. There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Unless I gotta get up.
There you go. You can draw her body.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't want to draw her body. I line right here.
Okay, you can draw a line right there. Okay.
It's gonna be trash.
Can you draw the fairy that she's mad at?
No.
I thought you were gonna help me.
Yeah, you thought wrong.
You can be mad at
But where she's a floating head. Oh, she's in a trap.
Here's your word bubble, Mom.
Is she in a cocoon?
No, the trash.
She looks like a mummy in a coffin now.
No, it's not.
Okay. Ooh. Here you go.
I got it.
Okay. It's okay, just
I got
throw it. There you go. What is she in? A trap? Okay.
I just get it. Wait,
Okay.
because I can try.
Okay. All right.
You ever get a song stuck in your head and you have no idea why that song would be?
She's a crystal player.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, I usually know exactly who I'm blaming
You know
for that
that?
kind of shit.
No, I have a song stuck in my head that and this is the best part. I don't know the name of it. I don't know who sings it. I don't know the words to it, and I don't know when I heard it last.
You gotta hum it.
Can you hum it?
No,
Then we can't help you.
I can. I'm just not gonna do it.
Do
How
it.
can it be
Is it
stuck in your head if you don't know it?
No, I know the tune, and it's stuck in my head, and I don't know why because I haven't heard it
Is it a-
recently either. So
Is it an
Like the Jack in the
80s vibe?
Box.
no, I hear that all the time.
You gotta hum it a little better. We can't help it.
I know where that's coming from.
No, it's a weasel.
There.
It's a female singer. I know that much. And she's talking about something in the country.
Are you sure?
Yeah. That's about it. That's all I got.
Usually your brain won't let go of a song because it's trying to remember the rest of it subconsciously. So you gotta listen to it for it to stop.
No. See, whenever somebody says to me, "It was a girl," I'm sure Dante goes, "Are you sure?"
No. It's bigger.
Because he don't buy it anymore. They could all be men.
Careful, honey.
And nowadays, yeah, it's possible.
Okay.
Dante just scared. He don't even want to date. He's like,
He's
You wanna watch Shrek?
No. Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. What is that? Is that a trap?
Yeah.
What are the lines? It's that rope.
Mm.
It's looking more like a mummy coffin to me now.
No.
Stop breaking the pencil lead.
Okay.
You got a heavy hand like mama.
"Hi, Murphy." Murphy.
Just a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good. No. It keeps breaking because you keep pushing out way too much lead. You only need that much. Okay.
You guys
Listen to
work on
me.
your
No,
finger.
listen to me. Listen to me. No, leave it.
This-
You're gonna keep breaking out my lead.
no,
There's an Ewee.
this one.
Okay.
There's a fishy stuck in a trap.
A fishy.
It's blowing it.
Oh,
It's blowing it higher.
There you go. there you go.
You
I got
get
it. Okay.
The fish is stuck in a trap.
Oh no.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay.
Look at this fucker.
Oh wow.
It's a fish tail.
Rocky.
It's a fish tail.
You lounging, dude?
It's that time of
Hey,
day.
Rocky.
Because they
Are you
do
just
fish.
lounging?
Oh no.
Well,
I left my dog doing the exact same thing.
he just laid out. He don't care. Oh, you hear the door. You hear the door. He's moving. On the run.
Uh-huh.
That's what happens. That's what happens. He heard the door. He just, somebody's here. I'm out.
No.
This stupid StreamYard. Man, they screwed it all up. They really messed StreamYard up.
What happened?
Ow, ow.
Sorry, I
Every
didn't have
time
here.
I change something,
Where's
like
that?
highlight a different, like I'm gonna
It's a
highlight a
screen.
different banner.
Yeah.
Watch.
Oh.
No, I
It's
didn't do
light.
that.
Oh. Is it
So
light?
sometimes I'll do it and it'll change the screen layout.
Oh,
It was doing it the whole beginning of the show. I would put up a new banner and it would just like put me here. when I did it. You know, like two things were happening at once. You know,
Right.
and I wasn't doing that. All I was doing was changing the banner or highlighting a comment, and it would change the screen layout. That was annoying as hell. Maybe they fixed it. I say, good morning, Josh.
The end.
Oh. Good job, Bailey. Who are those little people?
Humans.
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 Boy, Tinkerbell sure got hijacked, didn't she?
Yeah.
This is a mermaid.
What? That's a mermaid?
Yep. She has a tail.
I'm seeing Tinkerbell on an exam table being dissected.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. Some real weird stuff going
Words
on.
of
On
Frank
the
Miller's
mothership.
Batman.
He's on the mothership. It's about to go down.
It's okay, I'll get it. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, I'll get it. It's okay. It's okay. Stop kicking the trash. It's okay.
Stop kicking the trash.
She kicked it over and she keeps trying to pick it back up with her foot, but she keeps. It's okay. It's all right.
Wait.
What do you say those are?
Operating
Those are
table.
mermaids?
I am a surgeon.
Are they her babies?
No.
Okay.
Look. This is a rope.
Oh.
A roach?
Where's the baby fish?
Oh. Wow. Do they have
Is Tinkerbell-
names?
No. And the mermaid grabs her. They're grabbing her.
They're grabbing her. Where are they bringing her?
To her mama. To her mama.
Okay.
There's a crab.
Yeah.
I hate my grandma.
What?
Oh, she's watching Moana. He's not saying hate Bailey. He's saying I ate my grandma. Because he's a crab.
Yeah. Like this. I hate my grandma.
No, he's not saying hate. He said ate.
No, he said hate my grandma.
Bailey.
Maybe she's trying to tell you
What are
something.
you doing? Why is this?
No. No. Look.
Hey,
What?
I got it.
Okay. Okay. It's gonna be my turn in a minute. Okay.
Okay. Okay, I will hold the paper for you.
Really? Now there's two of you down there? Murphy, what are you doing? Okay, now there's two of them laying there. See how that works?
Mine.
Bailey, can you open
Turn my
some
head for a minute.
pistachios
Turn
for
back
me?
around.
Yeah.
Come on, I have some pistachios.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Murphy, Murphy.
Let's go get them.
Hey,
I will.
Can you pick the trash can up?
why are you ignoring me, dog? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
His
That's
name's
how-
Murphy. So is that a Murphy bed?
No, he's just a Murphy. He's just a Murph. He's a Murph. A Smurf.
Look at him. What a bunch of bums. Get a job.
It's hot. It's hot. We're chilling on. We're chilling. It's hot. Look, come on. We're chilling. Yep.
Hey, Pops, I'm on page 5 of the
Of
next
book 4.
book 3.
Damn it.
Book 2 is out now. I'm on the Fun My Comic Kickstarters. Not Fun My Comic. I'm sorry, Indiegogo and Kickstarter.
Wake me
What are they
up
doing? By the
before
way,
you go.
I haven't checked in 2 days because I don't like watching the pot boil. You know what I'm saying? But I can check it out. I'm gonna look over here and see what it is. I need more backers. That's what I need.
Yeah.
Come on, people. Dip into
drop
the
that
Christmas
link,
money.
Christian. Drop that link.
I put Bailey on a mission. She's opening pistachios for me.
Really?
Nice.
Oh, then pick a different one, honey.
I have a mission too. I'm gonna do an unboxing right here, right now.
Thank you, Bailey.
I'm gonna unbox this here Ditko book right here, right now.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure I ordered Static #1 on the Ditko campaign. Because, you know, my broke ass can't buy all 4 books. So I have to choose. It's always one of those things where I have to choose. Because I'm a broke ass. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, here we go. Nicely packaged with bag board, nice protected cardboard, and here we go. Steve Ditko's Static #1.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. This was in the no, it's a comic book. This was in the Ditko verse campaign. There was 4, like I said, 4 different books that they pulled out from his past, you know. And this is also where I will be going. I will be going there for the Ditko Con in September to hang out with those guys and, you know, do the thing. We're going to go there and cover the con.
Nice.
Oh, he put one of the. Oh, I hate those kind of stickers because they always get messed up when you open the book. Come on, man. I mean, they're cool, but they always get torn when you open the book. Those little rubber stickers, or those little round stickers, always get messed up.
All right, I dropped the 2 campaigns up in there. So if anybody wants to check it out, Addicts on Balfairy 2. Just follow those links.
Oh, I'm opening this up, and this is Old School Delight. Okay, I'm going to have to give you guys a little look at the inside of this. Hold on. This. All right, are you ready for this now? Hold on. Are you ready for the way this looks on the inside, guys? Old School look, retro comic look. I love it. The art's bright, pops off the pages, but it's got that old retro, even though it's not newsprint, it's got that retro newsprint look and feel. I mean, maybe it is newsprint, but just a little thicker than your normal paper.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, thicker than the old school newsprint, but it still feels like newsprint.
Did he do the whole thing?
Did who do it?
Ditko?
Yeah, this is all stuff that Ditko had done that his nephew pulled out of the mothballs. I see it. Yeah, his nephew, Mark Ditko, pulled a bunch of stuff out of the mothballs, and then Mort Todd from Crack Magazine helped him publish it. And that's the con we're going to go broadcast from all day in September. Ditko Con.
Yeah, I saw you mentioned it last night.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast, man. I love covering cons from the floor. I mean, walking around and interviewing people's cool, but when you have a table and people can come to you, and you're set up and established, and you got a screen behind you showing what's being broadcast, and
Yeah.
It's completely different and way more fun. Get to interact with the fans more. Like last time we did it, we kind of incorporated our regular shows into the broadcast, right? So
Right.
we're doing the show offs, me and Dave, but what we were doing was grabbing people walking by the table and asking them to show us what was in the bag. What'd you buy? What's in the bag? And the show offs was a floor show, you know,
What's in the
and it was pretty
box?
cool. Look, we're just trying to have a good time, right? You know, it was fun. And we will definitely be doing some more of that at DitcoCon. What's in the bag, man? Hey, what do you got in the bag, man? It's a little different question than if you're asking in Times Square, but you know what I'm saying.
Word.
Nothing, Christian? Nothing?
Word. I hear you. What's in the box, man?
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Something that you would get a different response in Times Square, right?
The stack.
Oh, in Times Square, they'll just walk right by that thing and be like, "Yeah, whatever."
What's in the bag, man? Hey, what's in the bag?
Times Square, they'll be like, "Give me your bag."
Yeah. What happened to Tinkerbell's head?
She looks pissed off that all her crack cocaine is gone. Isn't it Tweakerbell? No, or we go? Which one did we go with? Twink and
I like Tweakerbell. That'd be good. I think we lost Andy though, momentarily.
Mm-hmm.
Q's got the vibrating eraser out.
I was like, where's this going? And he's got an erect what? What's going on?
See, he always mutes himself because we give him a hard time about it. Come on, Q. See, when he unmuted himself, it changed the picture. I didn't do that.
You crack me up.
StreamYard is just going freaking weird today, man.
Yeah.
When Q unmuted himself, it changed the layout and put him as the guy in the front. I didn't do that. We were looking at Christian when Q unmuted himself. And it went, whoop.
What the hell?
StreamYard. We're trying to do professional streams, trying to do professional stuff here, and y'all make it really hard all the time. Quit messing with everything. Just quit messing with everything. You know? Put out a little update. Hey, we did this. It might not work. Don't be mad at us. We'll fix it if it's fucked up. No, they don't do nothing. They just change shit, and you're supposed to know.
At least you should say, sorry.
I mean, the worst was when they changed the shorts generator. There's a shorts generator in StreamYard where you can clip shorts, right, for promotional purposes. And they used to have one that was really good, and it would clip 3 or 4 decent shorts out of your show that you could post later. Now, the generator they have clips 30 freaking things out of it, and none of them are any good. And they like switch back and forth between the people talking super fast. So it's like it's going to cause people with sensitive eyes for the seizures, right? You know, I mean, it's like dangerous, and they still do it. They haven't fixed it. They haven't changed it. And it's like half the shorts that clip out of StreamYard now you can't use. You just can't. I don't want somebody having a seizure because they were watching one of my shorts.
I don't think anybody should be watching my shorts.
I want people to wash my shorts.
Yeah, can someone come over and wash my shorts?
They need washed.
I'm going to make that a tier in the campaign. Wash my shorts.
Wash my shorts, tier?
Yeah.
I can see it now. Crom was saying, watch my shorts.
Crom with a towel in front of him, holding his shorts out, saying, "Wash my shorts."
I should. Is Addie still with us?
Eddie could
I
draw
think
that.
she's attending to child. I think probably.
I need I need to know how to get my iPad synced up so I can show what I'm working on there on the stream, because I don't know how to do it. I've tried it and it just doesn't. I'm doing something wrong.
I can't help you.
Yeah.
All I do is extra cam, extra cam, extra cam.
Well, yeah, I think that's where I'm messing up. I don't think it's going to show me as an extra cam. I think it's going to show me.
See, she just unmuted herself and it changed the picture we were looking at.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm back. Bailey pinched her little finger in the door.
Oh no.
Aww.
You all right?
Mm-hmm. It's okay. Just made her very upset.
Oh. Addie, I had a question for you.
Okay. Yeah.
How do I get my iPad to become another screen that I can show on stream? Because it's just hooking it up to the computer. The computer recognizes it. It'll sync up with it to download stuff back and forth. But there's no option for me to use it as another screen or another camera.
Oh. Is it Apple?
Yeah, everything I have is Apple. It's a Mac. It's a Mac Mini desktop and an iPad Pro.
I think what I did when I had that kind of thing hooked up was there's some kind of streaming software you can download, and then you add it as one of the screens to download, I think.
Do I download that onto the desktop or onto the Mac, the tablet?
I think you download it to the desktop. Does when you I can't remember if you. Okay, Bailey. 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 Okay, come here. My goodness. I think that if you plug it into the it's been so long since I've done that. If you got like one of those cords that can attach it to the computer, I'm pretty sure that all the software should be on the computer.
Yeah, I have it hooked directly into the computer. And like I said, it recognizes like they talk to each other fine doing everything else. It's just when I go to stream, it doesn't come up as another camera. And if I go to present, I don't think, you know what? I didn't ever try that. Let me look and see if it shows it as an option for present.
Can you have it with me? This one?
Okay, Bailey. And this bead rolls. Look. Ooh.
It's a Barbie.
Ooh.
It's a Barbie one.
Uh-huh.
Ooh. I like that.
Okay. Do you want to watch Shrek?
No.
Yeah, it doesn't allow me to, like when I go into present, it doesn't pick it up on anything.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. You might have to be like Google how Apple, depending on what version of Apple tablet you have, how it talks to the computer. I have to Google that. I'm not super savvy with it. It's been a long time since I've done that.
All right, I just figured
We don't use Crapple, so we can't help you.
Yeah. I wish I had a better setup so I could also do the streamy thing. I have a camera for it. I just don't have the space.
Because there's times I've wanted, like I have stuff that I'm coloring for my book. It's like the character bio tablets that I do. I'm coloring the characters for that because I'm still learning how to do it digitally. I never got into the coloring end for a long time, and so I'm trying to teach myself that. But I'd like to do them on stream here and there, and I can't because it's all on the tablet.
Right. What I do is the lazy non-tech route is that I have my phone aimed down at what I'm doing, and then I put my tablet in front of me. That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Well, see, this area here, this drawing, so I'm now touching the bottom of my drafting table with my thumb, and this is all you see of my fingers. So that's how much screen you'd be missing if I just put the tablet onto this camera.
Yeah.
So You would just see
Yeah.
everybody's forehead that I'm drawing.
Yeah.
I could always start a forehead stream and just do it there.
Someone might be into that. I don't know.
Mommy. Mommy.
What? You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
I want Band-Aid.
But you're gonna rip it off because you don't like the way they feel. And you don't even have a boo boo. It just pinched you. You're okay.
No, I want a Band-Aid.
Help me.
Can I do it for you? Can I do it for you?
Okay. 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 Thank you.
About the tiny one. How about this one?
Been vacuuming.
Oh yeah, let me mute that while that's going on. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, that's fine. I was just being funny.
Yeah. This cleaning going on around me. There's some pieces here I started on other streams. I'm going to finish one of them off here because I blue lined my first 5 pages to the next book, so I'm going to give that a break.
There
Thank you, Bailey.
Yeah, I got one.
Thank you. I gotta dump it.
I want to.
Mm.
I don't want to dump
Okay.
It's in there.
Pencil shavings.
This is, I don't remember who this was supposed to be.
You gotta get down if you want to dump it. Do you want to dump it? You okay? Mm-hmm.
So I want to say this was a task Raul gave me to do, but I'm not sure. This is Wanda,
I want to.
there's a Scarlet Witch, and Daphne from Scooby Doo, and Daphne's choking in a restaurant, and Wanda's getting up to either save her or get out of there before she has to save her. I haven't figured it out.
Child.
Oh,
Child.
What?
Child. Bailey says this should be a mermaid and that there should be another fairy antagonizing her.
Didn't we already do that one? I thought she had the mermaid messing with the fairy in the last one.
I don't know. She started drawing fish people and had her in a trap.
no.
What?
This finger.
Does it still hurt?
No,
What?
not that finger.
Okay. She rarely gets hurt because she's a very dainty, careful person.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I'm not dainty, careful person.
How
Oh.
dare you call her
I'm
dainty?
not.
Oh
Are
my
you
goodness.
tough, Ed? Are you tough, Munchkin?
You a tough little munchkin.
No.
No, you're not tough either.
Stop, Mommy.
I'm not dainty and I'm not tough,
Yeah.
people.
She's just Bailey.
I want to dump it for you.
Okay, you gotta get down and if you want to dump it.
Okay.
I am not getting pencil shavings everywhere. There you go. There you go. Now you gotta hold on. Let me show you. Let me show you. No, it's
No.
not. You
I
gotta
got
open. You gotta open it. That's not it. That's just through those little holes. You gotta dump it by opening it like this. Now dump it. Thank you. Hold on,
Puppy?
Bailey. Bailey, I want to finish this. Oh my goodness.
Please.
Do you want to watch something else?
No. Yes?
Yes?
Yes.
Okay.
No, yes, yes, yes.
Okay, what do you want to
Sounds
watch?
like the scene from Night from the Roxbury. So no, yes.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't want to say no.
What?
No and yes.
No and yes.
That's it. No and yes.
Yes. No. Yeah.
No.
You know. Yeah, no. No, yeah. Live across the road from Harley Davidson, and they've been doing a lot of motorcycle tricks yesterday. I think
Puppy,
they did a little bit today. So see how crazy it gets over there.
Get out there and video that.
Wait, you
Bailey,
live next to a Harley Davidson shop?
Yeah, it's right across the street. We live above a leather shop. They own
Well, that's cool.
apartments and a leather shop. Wouldn't it be badass if Bailey befriends all the Hells Angels and stuff because she's so cute?
It gets to high school, someone starts picking on her, and all the Hells Angels show up.
Yeah. I need to get her a little leather jacket.
You get her a vest.
Yeah, I should get a custom Bailey-sized vest.
Oh, those guys would definitely give her one too if they saw her.
Woo! Matthew actually got a notification this time. Woo! Whoa, I just heard a dog trying to kill somebody. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I heard his dog.
Something funny. I was
What happened?
Here's something funny. I was just cross hatching this part here. Every time from time to time my pencil got snapped, and I said, "Ah, damn it!" And what happened? The dog barked.
Hey, Matthew.
So
What's
funny.
going on?
Finally, you got notification this time.
I got to change Daphne's mouth because it looks like I gave her a blow up doll's mouth. I mean, that's really disturbing.
Well, damn.
Disturbing.
Maybe you should stop looking at those.
I was just going to say, not that I would know.
That reminds me, I found a video once on YouTube of this girl that did all kinds of body modification to make herself look like one. And she said her aspiration was to look like one and the embodiment of a blow up doll. And I'm like, wow.
Why? That's so weird.
She wanted to look like that up here. I don't know. Sorry, you can't find some worth in yourself and you gotta please men in really creepy ways.
That's bad. Like, did she find it in her husband's closet and said, "Oh, that's what he wants. That's what I got to do"?
I don't know if she was married. I think that.
Well, I don't know what I walked back into, but wow.
All right, it's much better than the blow up doll mouth I had before.
So is that like the Scarlet Witch behind her?
Yes, it's someone asked me to draw the Scarlet Witch and Daphne from Scooby-Doo. So I just decided that the scenario I was going to draw is Daphne's choking on something, and the Scarlet Witch is either getting up to save her or getting up to run away before she has to save her. I'm leaning towards run away.
I'm leaning towards Wanda caused it, and what's Daphne actually choking on?
Yeah, choking on chicken.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Don't ask me. I'm going to take it to the worst place.
Oh shit!
I'm like Trump. I'm going to take it all the way out there, and then we reel it back in until it's acceptable. You see what I'm saying?
If I have told you that the guy also visited the Netherlands.
Yeah, how was that?
He's
How
in
was that-
he's
that
in the
summit?
other town. He was in the other town called The Hague, and where I live, it's about I think it's an hour or so or 30 minutes by train. But I've heard from my buddies and also from my mom saying that he stayed in the king's palace. And
Where did
funny part
everybody
is-
else go?
And the funny part was that the queen made fun of him behind his back, and she didn't know that he was right there.
Oh.
And they got along a-okay. In case you wonder, is the queen actually from the Netherlands? No, she's from Argentina.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes, because for some reason Argentina's in control of that, right?
Uh-huh. Here's another thing. How did it all happen? That when the king was the prince at that time, he met the queen. Well, at that time, he met the princess. Well, the chick. He met her in New York City, and it was he find her. Damn, I would have taken it. But then here's the problem. His family did a little research and say the queen's, the chick's background. Turns out her dad used to work in some sort of a dictatorship. So they told her. So basically, they made a royal cock blocker. But that made the prince really mad. and he got really pissed and said, "Oh yeah, if you don't accept her as my girl, I'll break off the abolish the monarchy." Then all the groups, all of their circle, the inner circle, go, "Oh no, we're not gonna let that happen. No. Then the parents will go, "I'll make you a deal. I'll give her a test of how well she's proficient in Dutch and all that stuff, and we'll let her pass." So all said and done, a little bit of trial and error, and boom, she accepted the circle, and boom, she became the princess. And then in 2013, boom, the dude became a king and the chick became a queen. Boom. The end. Oh yeah, they got 3 kids.
That has been World History with Q, everybody.
So basically, what's the catch? Never ever cock block the prince later becoming a king.
Wow, moral of the story.
Never cock block the king.
The moral of the story is just don't piss off your daddy. Because at the end of the day, dude was going to be king. He was going to be your daddy. Don't piss off your daddy.
Hey, Bailey, hold on.
It's like all these people that pissed off Trump over all these years, and it's like now he's back in power again. Oops. Don't piss off your daddy.
Or the daddy
It's going to come back on you.
Back.
It's going to come back on you at some point. Don't piss off your daddy. You know.
And in case you wonder who's the next in line, well, it'll be the second daughter. It will be the second girl, not the first girl. I mean, not the first daughter, but the second daughter.
Yeah,
So
well,
anything
no,
happens to the king.
Next in line is just the person that complains for the next 20 years.
Yeah.
Always hoping they're going to get their
Marsha.
shot. They're always hoping they're going to get their shot, but you know, they don't. We got right here in our American United States our 250th birthday right around the corner.
No shit.
250 years. Right around the corner. That's right around the corner. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have a little 4th of July celebration here on the network on What's Your Issue with everybody's favorite patriot, Bruce Q. Wayne, the Batman. We're going to be here. We're going to turn Bruce loose.
On the 3rd?
On the 4th. On What's Your
Issue?
Issue.
All right.
I mean, who better
This year or
than
next year?
This?
Well, next year's the birthday.
Mango.
I'm talking about a show this week.
All right.
Talking about our show this week. We got Bruce Wayne. 4th of July show. Should be good.
Okay, Bailey.
The Batman.
Yeah, Batman. Some of you may know him because you've seen him on clips here in the Madness. You know, he's the guy standing next to Rodney right here.
I'll tell you, I'm at Steel City Comic Con. You're watching me at Madness Comic Network. What a crowd. Love it.
That's Batman right there next to Rodney. He will be our guest next week. Good dude. From the Pill Network over there. That's where I met Batman. Speaking of Pilled, I forgot we were broadcasting there. I should probably go over there and say hi. Yeah, over there on Pilled. What's up? Bruce Q. Wayne. Yeah, he's there. And he said never piss off a redhead.
Oh, Bruce is over there? What up, Bruce?
Bruce is over there. 30-something Media's over there. Ghost Pepper's over there. Dang, I'm sorry, guys. I'm totally spacing out on what's happening over there. But yes, a bunch of good people going out, hanging out over there on field. Yeah, it's like that. Ghost Pepper says he wants to book 30-something to a Monday Madness when we have an opening. I want to book 30-something to a Drawstream because he draws.
Mm.
Yeah, I want 30-something to come hang out with us on one of these Drawstreams. Yep. Mm-hmm. I see you guys over there. I see you. And I have arrived on field. I'm there. But we also got people on Rumble. I should probably go say hi to them too. Man, I'm slacking today. I tell you, I still ain't even got my second cup of coffee yet, Addie.
Yep. Same.
Still have not got my second cup of coffee. But yes, hello everybody over there on Rumble. We need 9 more followers on Rumble to reach monetization, guys.
Ah, nice.
9 more followers on Rumble. So, hey, Madness Comic Network over on Rumble. You guys want to help us out? Help us let some of these ads pay some of our bills instead of just being annoying. You know,
Like and subscribe.
And follow so we can get into the ads helping to pay for some of this. The ads help pay for it. We don't have to ask for money all the time. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Bird? Man, I'll tell you something else. For all you people on Facebook that use that at everyone and at highlight and all that, you annoy the hell out of me.
What happened?
People on Facebook that use that at everyone,
Oh yeah, that's annoying.
dude, come on. I give you a group to come drop your link in, and then you want to hit me with that crap too? Stop that. Stop that.
Get some help.
Yeah, that's annoying. But thanks for reminding me. Let me go do that right now.
Yeah.
Hey, remember when Facebook used to let you poke people?
You still can.
Yeah, they still do it. I get one every once in a while from someone.
You still can.
What even was the point of that anyway?
They're creepy weirdos.
Well, I think initially it was so you could let people know you were online.
Oh.
You
It always just turned into a poke war.
Yeah.
It's just creepy
You
weirdos.
poke people back, but it was stupid. That was when it got stupid. But I think initially it was just like, hey, I'm live, or hey, I'm online, or hey, I just saw your profile, friend me, or whatever. You know what I mean? It was like a thing to get somebody's attention. That's all.
Digitally bothering people.
Yeah. Then it became I'm going to block you if you keep doing that.
Yeah, do that to introverts. See what happens.
But yeah, we're live everywhere, people. You know how it is. We'll be here for about another 40 minutes. If anybody wants to pop in. And then I got to go get me some lunch before I drink with Brink. And his guest is Elliot Rodriguez today at 2 o'clock. Yeah.
Rick's a good guy. I had a good time on his show.
Yeah. Dave's cool. Let's see here. But yeah, other than that, it's a normal Sunday around here. There you go.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Matthew dropped his link for his campaign right there. Or sign up for his campaign right there, Night Slayers. You guys might remember that from earlier in the year. It has been completely redone, redrawn, everything totally upgraded. Go give it a look.
He had an ash can giveaway going on last week. I wonder how that turned out.
There is a draw. I think it's a drawing type thing for 5 ash cans.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's done the drawing yet, but I signed up for one. Or I mean, I entered. You know.
Yeah, so did I.
I want one. Man, she looks angry.
That was Bailey's idea to have a fairy flying around bothering her. So that's what I'm going to do. Bailey's better at visual scenarios than I am.
You got to become a creative team, and she'll just art direct you and write the story. And
Well, then yeah. Then she wants to make it, and then she turns it into 3 other ideas.
well, that's how those creatives are, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Always changing. Just as long as one day no one's blaming her for ruining Star Wars, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Kevin wouldn't let her ruin Star Wars if she had the opportunity.
Yeah, well, see, that's the cool thing. You got a good, you have a good executive editor in the house.
Yes.
Okay, hold on, Bailey. I'll turn it back up when they're done. Show the movie. I don't like when the music gets too crazy on this show.
You know, the one that drove me nuts was Little Einsteins. God, that song. For like 8 years of my life, I heard that song at least once a day. At
Yes,
least
Bailey.
once a day. It was horrible. Horrible.
Terrible.
Like they start the show with, "I'm going on a trip in my favorite rocket ship." Like, dude has a collection or something.
Yeah, I'm guessing you haven't heard the TikTok version of that song. We're going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit, zooming through the sky. We're all gonna die.
Yeah, okay, that sounds good. But you know what I mean? It's like
Bailey's laughing at that now.
I've never seen as a second rocket ship, but they act like they have a freaking fleet. This is my favorite one.
The other one's crashed and burned. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, okay, well, where the rest? Maybe I might like one of the other ones better because this little red thing looks like, you know, the Jetsons station wagon or something.
It's their favorite one because it's their only one.
Yeah,
Just like your favorite parent's the only parent.
It just cracked me up. Okay, the show was kind of dumb. It taught kids stuff, but it taught little kids stuff that they'll never remember once they get into school, right? Because when they get into school, they're not going to be talking about half that shit.
Yeah, Bailey liked that show a lot. She only liked, but she mainly only wanted to watch like one episode on replay, and it was just about a snowy owl. The snowy owl one. The snowy owl.
Yeah, Gabe had certain ones that he wanted to watch over and over again too. It was crazy. Crazy. It's funny because we were at the Little League game the other day, and they do just like the big league players do. They have their songs that they come out the dugout to bat, right? One of the kids, I guess, is a little brain because his song coming to the plate was the Little Einstein's theme song.
Okay.
I mean, like, this is like an 11, 12-year-old kid, right?
Oh.
And he's coming out the dugout to Little Einstein's.
Shows for like kids under 5.
His teammates either really rib him hard or he, owns it, right? One or the other. I'm a brainiac. It's cool. So,
Yeah.
it's just what it is, man. But yeah, that song, oh my God. I'll never get rid of that song for the rest of my life.
They brought back Barney from the dead.
No.
Barney,
And it's
Barney the
animated
dinosaur?
and his voice sounds even worse. It's like, what is that? A pedophile?
Oh shit!
Whose
His voice
idea
sounds
was
awful. I don't know, but he looks bad. He looks like they gave him Botox. He looks younger too.
that? Barney with Botox.
Oh my God.
Yeah, look it up. It's scary looking.
That was a bad idea.
You guys not been to Walmart recently? It's full of Barney merchandise that's revamped
No.
in the kids aisle.
I go into Walmart, I go to the customer service. I put some money on my card so I can pay my phone bill, and I leave.
I thought you were gonna say I go there, I complain for 5 hours, and then I.
No, I just go there and put money on my card and leave. I don't do a whole lot at Walmart. Food a little bit, but not much else. I don't buy shit I don't need.
I got at the toy aisle of okay. They got Gem and the holograms in the Barbie aisle at Target.
Really?
And my best friend, remember that little boy stuffed doll thing? They brought those two things back for the parents to give to their kids.
Wow.
And then they revamped Barbie, and it's awful looking. Yeah.
When are they
You open
gonna bring back bananas in pajamas?
Probably never.
It's like this, guys. I buy what I need. I don't go to the store and just buy what
Hey, I need Barbies. Hey.
I buy what I need. Period.
I need Barbies.
So I don't have a whole lot of reason to go running around through Walmart except for the stuff that I need.
Me and Bailey love the Monster High dolls. Yeah.
I don't have the money to just go walk shopping.
Yeah.
I need deodorant. Okay, I'm gonna get some deodorant. I need this. I'm gonna get this. You see what I'm saying? And then I leave. It's not, oh, I want this and this and this and this. I don't live that way. I have not lived that way in a long, long time.
Yeah, they don't sell good comics at Walmart.
This is a fact.
True.
Got Barnes
Except
and
for
Nobles?
one, I got a friend that I guess got his book there. Tragedy by Philbo Publishing. I think that's what he calls himself.
That was in Walmart?
Yeah, he advertised that it's on Walmart. You look on the website, you can buy it online on Walmart.
Well, yeah. I mean, RJ put all your stuff on Walmart and Target and everywhere. He'll put it on the website, even in some cases physically. That it's not unheard of nor new. Russer is doing his thing over there, whatever,
Are they making money doing that?
Just like with when Luke started Fund My Comic, right? And we kind of waited to see what was going to happen a little bit, And then as soon as we knew it was legit, we seen the terms of service, we researched it, we got behind it. Okay? I haven't seen anything to give me a reason to get behind Philbo Publishing yet. I've seen plenty of reason to get behind Critical Blast. You see, so it's just two different companies, right? But one I've seen results, one I haven't.
And I'm just wondering if not so much Philbo Publishing, but I'm just wondering if going the way of getting your stuff into Walmart is even like.
Well, you get it on the website. If you go to panelfly.io, they're working on putting people's physical stuff into big box stores.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's, getting in there physically. That's a little different than RJ puts you on the website, Barnes and Noble, everywhere. Anywhere you want to be, RJ will put you there. Go talk to him.
No, I would like to. I mean, if I was going to do it in any way, shape, or form, it would be the physical. I would want my book there, not online. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, it's like only you have to get with somebody who actually has a rapport with the physical salespeople at your local Walmart or Walmart in general, whatever.
Right.
I think panelfly.io is working on those kind of relationships with big box stores, not just putting it online. Yeah, see, look, Matthew's got a book on Walmart.com. That's not uncommon for people to have their books on their websites. Getting them in the stores physically, that's a little different and takes a little bit, a different connection. And you have to have like stock to put in how many Walmarts. Don't think about, I want to put my book in Walmart. Okay, you just put 20 copies in one Walmart. How many Walmarts are there?
A lot, yeah.
You see, can you print that many books and distribute them? Can Philbo print that many books and distribute them? I don't know.
Well, and that I would assume would have something to do with the deal you make with them.
But I mean, if you're talking about a big box store, you're talking about you have to have a lot of stock to put in all those stores. You have to print a lot of books, and that takes a lot of money, and especially if you're talking about multiple titles.
No, that's what I'm saying. So it would have to be in the deal. You would have to get money up front to that deal to be able to do your printing and publishing. You're not just going to go out of pocket and print 500,000 books for all their stores.
Yeah, and is Walmart going to pay for your printing? I doubt it. So I'm just saying.
So,
now, if it was Walmart exclusive, if you were offering them some kind of exclusivity on a seriously popular book, yeah, they might jump on something like that. But again, are they going to print just anybody's books? No, they're not going to pay for that.
Yeah. We got a store called Bull Moose near us, and they have a little section where they allow indie comics to put their stuff for sale there on a shelf on a rack.
And yeah, just individual. You walk into a Barnes and Noble and you say, "Hey, can we work out some kind of deal?" But you walked in and you worked out a deal with that person. You know what I mean? It's like, and you got to hope they sell. You want them to come back and buy more of your books. You want them to go off the shelf, right? That's the other thing. You put them in a big box store and they don't sell, you'll never get in that big box store again. I mean, they're there for profit. If they ain't making no money off you, you're out.
Yeah, it's like I've looked into making stickers, and it's like a whole ordeal, and it's a lot of money to just make stickers.
Now, I'm not against people trying to build some kind of a decent publishing company or a decent distribution network. The only one that I've researched enough to partially get behind is panelfly.io, because their whole premise is to get you guys physical books into retail stores and big box retail stores, retail comic shops and big box retail stores. That's their game. That's what they're trying to do, is help you get your books into the local comic shop. Okay, so that's the one I kind of like throwing behind right now, because they're doing something that can help independent comic creators. You know, and yeah, it's the thing about the smaller distribution is most of them would be regional. Like, you'll know more people where you're at, right? Like if I was to do something like that, I know all these Michigan people and you know, Illinois and Indiana people that are all around here, right? And those would be the main people that I would be dealing with, putting their books, trying to put their books, and the main retailers I'd be dealing with, because those are the people I know, the ones around here. So when you talk about distribution, you're talking about mainly regional, because not everybody knows everybody across the country, every retail store. You know, I mean, it's like they're going to know the people in their region.
Yeah, location matters.
Yeah. So, you know, I mean, the distribution is just so up in the air because Diamond sucked. That's all. We just leave it at that. It's up in the air because Diamond sucked. We will see what happens.
Location.
You know, I don't have a lot of faith in any of what's going on in the distribution game right now. That's the problem.
Oops.
It's like there's, you know, other than what RJ is doing with fulfillment and whatnot, I just don't have a lot of faith in what anybody else is doing. And the reason I have faith in RJ is because I've been watching him do it for 5 years. He didn't just pop on the scene. I've been watching him do it for 5 years, helping him do it, promoting what he does. What's the question mark for him, Matthew? Didn't tell me nothing. What about what new one? I don't have any faith in any of them. That's what I'm saying. Till I see results, no faith in any of them. Yeah, Lunar's what, the one that took over for on Marvel or DC on one of the big two. No, I got no reason. Why would I think that they're going to do any better than anybody else? You know, it's like they couldn't even take on the whole load that Diamond had. They pieced out part of it or whatever. You know, it's like, yeah. Until I see something that shows me that somebody can actually do what Diamond did and do it better. Do what Diamond did, not part of what Diamond did. When I see somebody can do what Diamond did and do it better, I can throw myself my support and whatnot behind it. Okay, but until then, yeah.
You can't support a company if they can't support themselves.
Right. I mean, I hated Diamond for a long time. It wasn't anything new. That pencil down shit, that was just the final nail in the coffin.
Ew. What kind of a movement is that?
During COVID, when they told everybody they weren't going to deliver any books, which caused Marvel and DC to tell their people to go pencils down. That Matthew, that's Panelfly, PANELFLY.io. And if you have, it's like there, it's not something you're going to go there as a first timer. Okay, because that's distribution. That's talking about you got tons of books printed up and you can send them out wherever somebody needs them. Right? You would sign up there letting people know this is how many books you would sell to a store for this price. Okay. But then what happens if you got 800 freaking stores hitting you up wanting books and you can't produce? You don't have that many books to send out. You see what I'm saying? So it's not something that you're going to do as a first timer. It's something that you're going to do as a established creator that prints a lot of books. You're not going to get your books into Walmart if you don't have a lot of freaking books to send out. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to work. It's basically for people that have a legitimate stock to sell, you know. I don't know. I think this would be better if Wanda was giving her the Heimlich.
The Heimlich maneuver?
Ew. Are you gonna get the door? Thank you. You unlock it?
What are you doing? Just letting serial killers in? What's going on over there?
Okay, I'll come get it. Okay.
It's Grandma. It's Grandma. Open the door.
Don't eat the weird candy.
Who's Grandma?
Oh.
It's Grandma. She's coming to take her away. Ha ha ho ho. Hee hee. Oh.
Got it.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Hey, crack that whip. What's up, Hazel Eyes? What's happening? More people jumping in over there on Pill. What's up, everyone? It's good to see you guys. Good to see you. We ain't gonna be here too much longer because we got another show coming up at 2:00. But it's always good to see you guys. Thanks for popping in. Sure. And we still got lurkers on Rumble, but nobody ever says anything over there.
Is Rumble even real?
I'm not sure. You know, it says we get all these views, but nobody ever says anything on Rumble.
What's the deal with Rumble? Like, what's...
I'm trying to figure it out, bro. I really am.
Is it free? Is that why? We're just
okay.
loading it full of bots or something.
I mean, it's like, it's weird. Somebody will come into YouTube, you'll see somebody new in the chat, you'll see a new subscriber if they like what we're doing, right? Rumble, you see new followers, but nobody ever says anything in the chat.
Do you check to see if they're real on their pages?
I don't know if you even can.
Maybe you gotta like pay to comment. And everyone's
No,
like,
you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay. It's just nobody ever says anything over there. I get new followers, and it's like, okay, who?
I'll tell you, there was someone on the show last night, but they were responding and talking and asking questions like a real person. Chatbot was the name of the person?
Oh, Spambot. Yeah, that's
Spambot,
a real person.
yeah. Okay.
That's a real.
But at first I was like, is this real? Is this not?
is this a real life?
So Ghost Pepper goes over to Rumble and says, "Hail, chat."
What up, Ghost?
What's up, Ghost? So we know the chat works.
Mm.
It's just nobody ever says anything on Rumble. It's weird.
You bunch of creepy weirdos. Stop being creepy.
Build lights up.
It'll be a
Build
creepy
lights up
creeper.
because they got them. Build lights up because they got them stickers and stuff, and they have fun in the chat over there. You know. But yeah, man, Rumble's weird.
Is it an app too, or just a website?
Oh, you can stream from Rumble. Wow.
Yeah. Okay.
It's legit. It's just weird.
Okay. I'm not on there. I've never looked into it.
You are too on there because you're live on there right now
Yeah.
on the Madness Network. You are there right now, highlighted on Rumble. They can see you. See? That's how we do this.
Gotta bribe them to say something.
Maybe. If we offered free art to everybody in the Rumble chat,
No.
I wonder if the Rumble chat would light up.
Then
We're
you
not.
got creepy
We're
people
not
out of the
offering it,
woodworks
but
asking
if
for
we were-
weird stuff.
I said we're not offering it, but if we were to, you know,
Yeah, do some kind of drawing where they win something. First person to say hi gets it.
well, then Ghost Pepper won. So.
Oh.
Look, Pops, I'm trying to move as fast as Addie. I'm on my third piece today.
Yeah.
Hey, you know, working as fast as that, you put them books out quick. That's for sure.
Yeah.
It's a machine.
This girl's a beast when it comes to dropping freaking art, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that. I said this girl is a beast when it comes to dropping
Oh
art.
my God! Did you compare her to a beast? Oh my God!
Yes, I-
That's a bunch of SJW. What's here? Right here, that.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I said, Eddie is a monster.
Cthulhu.
Harvey Cthulhu.
I want to be Cthulhu. I want to be Cthulhu. Pop said it's my turn to be Cthulhu.
My dog is absolutely insane right now.
Yeah, I had to go calm Murphy down earlier. He was trying to go out the window and kill somebody.
Yeah.
I don't know what he was barking at, but
Call
he was
Addie a
mad.
beast.
I don't even know what he was barking at. I didn't see anything, but he was mad.
Ew.
He was in the window and he was mad. It's like, what's your problem?
Demons.
Well, he hates the vacuum with passion. Like it's his nemesis.
Well, Murphy likes to go after birds because he's retriever. So even a bird on the motherfucking line will make him go off if he sees it, you know?
He's a golden reliever.
Yeah.
Um,
A red one. And yeah, he just, you know, he's a pup. He gets excited, but he sounds mean as hell, like he wants to eat something, you know? It's like, you're just a puppy.
Yeah.
You know? Okay.
So how old is he? A year?
Not quite a year.
All right.
Getting close.
Yeah, they get big fast. The big retrievers.
Man, he's easily as tall as Rocky already.
Yeah.
Bailey, Grandma said she'll be here soon.
Okay.
I told you Grandma's coming. Grandma's coming.
Grandma's coming to town.
And Hazel Eyes says, y'all are pretty fast. She's loving watching this. She's not that fast, but she says Addie is fast with lots of detail as well.
Thanks.
So, I like. She says she's more of a perfectionist. So she goes a little slower. Everything has to be perfect. That's me too. That's why I don't draw. I would spend 8 hours on something. You know, because it's got to be perfect if I'm gonna do it. I tried drawing. I got to the point where I had to put, like the first one I did was in Electra, and I ended up having to put it in a frame behind glass so I would quit trying to make it, quit messing with it. Just quit. It's good. Leave it alone, right? I don't know how you guys decide when you're done.
Yeah, it's so much easier to get lost in the sauce digitally. With paper, it's like you can only put so many details until you start to lose perspective and be like, wait.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking about like adding detail. I'm talking about like, oh, that's not right. I have to fix this. I have to fix that. That's because it was the first time I had drawn. I was like 54 years old, and I was drawing in Electra for the first time because I was hanging out with all these people online that were drawing, right?
Mhm.
So like, I'm gonna try this. Okay, so it was pretty good. It was pretty good drawing, but I had a problem with it because I couldn't put it away and leave it alone. I couldn't just say, okay, it's done.
Mm.
You know, I kept going back to it every time I look at it. And, oh, that looks off.
I'm too impatient. I'm like, all right, what's next?
Yeah, that's usually my deal. When I'm tired of drawing on it, that's when it's done.
See, well, I had to put it in a frame, so I'd leave it alone. You know.
Pops is his own kryptonite.
Oh man, I'm the worst critic of my own work, always. And
Pops just likes to create personal hells. That's why he smokes.
I've only drawn a few things, right? I've maybe done 8 drawings in 8 years.
Wow.
Right? But I only draw if somebody asks me to now. And like a couple of years ago, my friend Cheyenne, he's like, Pops, I want you to draw me Ace Frehley. And I was like, okay, but it's not something I'm going to do today because for me, drawing is something I have to feel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't just pick up a pencil and start drawing. It's like I have to actually feel like I want to try drawing something today. And that doesn't happen that often, right? So it was about 6 months later, and I'm like, I feel like I'm going to draw Cheyenne's Ace Frehley today. And I drew it, and I shipped it out to him, and it's on the wall in his house right now.
Inspiration strikes once every 10 years.
It's like I actually have a piece of art that somebody treasures that's on the wall in their house.
Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Yeah.
I don't try to make those. I don't art to sell art or anything like that. But if somebody asks me, Pops, would you draw me something? I'll probably would do it when the inspiration bites. I'm not an artist. I really am not. And if you want me to pull something out of my head, that won't happen. I'm not that kind of artist. I can draw what I can see. Like I can put a Thanos action figure over here on the stand and draw it, no problem. Can I draw Thanos from memory without looking at it? Hell no. I don't have that pull it out of my head. I mean, I'm not an artist. Like I said, I can't just pull shit out of my head like you do. Never claimed to be, never will claim to be.
I try not to pull shit out of anywhere. It's kind of disgusting.
Yeah. Well, you know where that came from, right? You know where that came from. Out your head. It all came out your head.
Out your head.
I can't do that. I have to see what I'm drawing in order to draw. Like I said, I'm not that good. I'm not an artist.
That used to be my mother's favorite saying. If I wanted shit from you, I'd squeeze your head.
Yeah, exactly. And it's about that time, guys. I'm going to wrap this one up. Addie, tell people where they can find you.
Okay, yeah. You can find me at Addie Marie Art on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube.
And Mr. Zaffo.
What's going on, everybody? You can find me right there on the screen, foresight11.com. All the links to my socials and active campaigns are up on there. You can also check out the campaigns from the chat. They were dropped earlier. And go check out the new book that's campaigning right now, Addicts Unbound Fury 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, go check it out. I'm Pops Van Sant, and I run this network, and we try to bring you as much good stuff as we possibly can. Check us out later. We got a drink with Brink. We got Comics Across the Pond. 3 Beer Men later tonight. Silver Line Sunday show. It's all action here, guys. We're bringing you as much cool stuff as we possibly can. Tune in. That's all I got. Q, do the thing.
You can always find us here in the Madness Comic Network on all the platforms, including Bill, Facebook, YouTube, and everything. Peace. So long, everybody.
Everything. I like to say everything. Later, everybody.
In the heart of a major city, in a place raised to honor Earth's past protectors, the world will again learn, sometimes, superpowered intrigue doesn't stop at the grave. Galaxy Memorial Park, Volume 1. Crowdfunding now on Fund My Comic.
I'm Lori Calcaterra from the Tuesday Morning Brew, and I have a hot take for you. My friends, I am tired of remix, reboot, recycle, sequel, prequel. Aren't you? Like, where is all the new stuff? I want to know what's new in comics, in movies, in novels, and music. But for that, my friend, you gotta go to indie. Here on the Tuesday Morning Brew, we like to go right to the source. I interview indie creators, writers, artists, musicians, novelists, actors, you name it. They're all on the show, and it helps us keep a pulse on what's new, what's poppin', and what people are passionate about. Join us on Roku every week and other platforms live on Tuesdays. And no matter if you're drinking coffee, tea, or the tears of your readers, make sure you tune in to the Tuesday Morning Brew.
I'll tell you, I'm at Steel City Comic Con. You're watching me at Madness Comic Network. What a crowd. Love it.